What it do, what it do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We back, man. G's and Gents podcast, man.
Ooh,
Hey, what it do, my boy?
it's another one.
What it do, man? It's DJ Mr. AOC, a.k.a. Mr. Wendell. Got the boy Rambo, man.
Yes, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? We back at another episode 8. G's and Gents podcast,
And we coming
man.
from all.
We come from all over, man. Hey, we got a very special guest today, man.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? I usually, this right here, this man got some accolades, man. You know what I'm talking about? He got some accolades.
Steady building.
Accolades, man. We, you know what I'm talking about? We got the first barber on school owner in Paris.
Nah, for real, some big shit.
You know what I'm saying? We got the first, man. Boy, let's see. We're gonna go down through that. I don't want to tell the story as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna get into all that. You know what I'm saying? So we got the entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? First barber school in Paris.
Man, yeah, we had to
You know what I'm
bring it
talking
back
about?
home, man.
You already,
That's big.
hey,
For real.
boy,
That's big.
hey, this man right here cut a fade like I ain't never seen a fade before, my
Nah,
boy.
for real.
Never seen a fade like this, man.
I'm talking about crispy.
I'm talking about no chili bowl.
I'm talking about.
No.
Nah, for real.
No chili bowl at
No
all.
chili bowl
No chili
shit,
bowl.
you feel me?
You know what I'm talking about?
Square business.
Hey, give it up for L.A. Nelson. Man. What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Boy, I like how you be. Hey, boy, I like your introduction. Boy, them whole be fine, boy. I like that.
Love, man.
For real.
Challenge here.
What's good? What's good, man? What's going on with you, man? You
Man,
good?
just chilling, man. Just trying to make power moves. Every move is a power move, man.
Hey,
For
man,
real.
you know, I see you, when we came in, man, my boy was just shut shop. My boy cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Getting everything ready for the students for the
Sweeping,
next
I'm
day,
talking
man.
about
Sweeping.
Tired.
Hey.
I'm getting it in, though. Hard work gonna pay off.
Hey,
Yeah,
my
for
boy
real.
all day,
For real.
man.
You
All
know,
day,
you
man.
know what
He
I'm
hit it,
talking
man.
Yeah, we gonna do it all, man. You know, we a janitor.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Carpenter, plumber. You know what I'm talking about? We doing everything, man.
Yeah, man.
Anything. Make the body move, man.
And you
Yes,
know,
sir.
I want to jump right into it because I know you got a lot to talk about, and we got a lot of questions to ask you, man. And you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure we get everything asked and get everything because, you know, we want to hear your story, man.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And before we get into it, man, make sure you go get the app, man. It's Cash Talk
Right
Radio
now.
903. Make sure you go download that iTunes app.
Right
you know
now.
what I'm saying? Android. You know what I'm saying? Go tell your mama, auntie, uncle, all that.
Yeah,
'cause, I
your
mean, you never
granddaddy,
know,
too.
man. You never
Yeah.
know, man. So, you know.
Straight up.
Yeah, download that thing, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. But jumping straight into it, man. I met you when you know, you hollered at me and we got to look at the building, man, and to see what you done with this place, man, is crazy. But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too far ahead, but we're gonna go back to the beginning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We want to go back to the beginning
To the
of where
foundation.
where it
You know what I'm
all
talking
started,
Grit.
man.
I'm talking about the mud.
All
Okay.
started, man.
Okay. So we're gonna go to the streets and then we're gonna go to the business.
Yeah. I want everybody to know every aspect because I know you have a story to tell to where you
Yeah.
could inspire them boys in the streets.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? And anybody trying to do their thing and come up, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's well respected and well looked at.
From
You know what I'm
G's to
saying?
Gents.
Yeah.
From G's to Gents.
Yeah, just like that, man.
Yes,
So,
Lord.
It's the gents, man. You know, you got to transition, man.
oh yeah, for sure, man. So you are a Paris native, correct?
Yeah, pretty much so, man. I was raised in Paris, but like my roots, I was born in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Then my family, a lot of my family is from Greenville. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? To be honest,
Greenville,
Darktown.
Texas, that is.
Shout
yeah,
out to
Darktown.
Darktown
You know what
over
I'm
there,
saying?
man.
That's
I
where I'm
got-
from too.
yeah,
Darktown. We in the
Hey,
building.
I knew I fucked
You know what I'm
with
talking
you
about?
already. Shout out to them Darktown niggas over there on Mama Yard. They like that.
Yeah,
Swear to God, man.
Yeah.
So,
Straight
yeah,
up.
man. That's where it all started from. My mom and my dad
Right.
is originally from Greenville. You know what I'm saying? And then my mom's side and my dad's side, we both from Dallas. But you know, my grandmother, that's what made us come to Paris. You know,
Okay.
Grantee, you know, married somebody from Paris. So
Right.
that's why we really came down here.
Okay. So, you know, during the time of transitioning, you know, from Greenville into coming into Paris, you know what I'm saying? When you first got here, what was your initial thought of, how old was you, matter of fact?
Man, to be honest, man, I used to come every summer. My grandmother was down here ever since, man. I know I was like 3-4 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we used to come down here every summer, man. And Paris was lit, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, we was in Dallas, but we was trying to get to Paris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Paris was lit. I'm talking about, like, from the skating rink to the park. I'm talking about every project you went to,
Right,
people
right,
standing out, walking from one side of town to the other. You know, so we had more freedom in Paris. You know what I'm saying? Like, our parents gave us a little bit more freedom. So, man, we was trying to get to Paris, man. For real, for real.
So when you came here, you was pretty already knew everybody because of the summers that, you know what I'm saying, coming already down here.
Exactly.
So when you made that transition, what was it like? It was like coming to your second home, I imagine.
Man, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Because we kind of fell right into place because of my sports background.
Okay.
So it kind of made the transition a little bit easier, you know what I'm saying? Because, I played sports, so therefore, I didn't have any brothers and sisters on my mom's side.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I was the only sibling. When my mom left my dad, it was just me. So sports was my safeguard.
What you playing?
Man, everything. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about
everything.
bumper pool. You know what I'm talking about?
Boys club.
Everything, boys club.
Shout out to the boys club,
Boys
Paris,
club.
Texas.
Jim Chadwick. We ain't gonna never forget you, man.
Oh, yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? But yeah, man, we was raised in the boys club. The boys club was pretty much my brothers and sisters.
Right.
That was my family, man. So pretty much, that's what it was, man. That's how I had my way of coping with my mother and father splitting up. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, let me play some sports.
Take me to the boys club.
Yeah, drop me off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get a $10 boys club card. That was our babysitter.
Hey,
you know
man,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
That was a lot of kids, baby.
real.
I ain't bullshit.
For real.
A lot of people. Hey, girl, take them to the boys club.
Drop him off.
Shit,
You know
we ain't
what I'm
gotta
saying?
go get them to 5. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, man. So you get to move down here with that transition with your family.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So due to that, is it a certain reason why y'all moved to Paris, or like you say, it was just because of the split, the breakup, or?
Man, to be honest, man, and that's what we gonna do. We gonna tell the truth today.
Yeah. But if I go too deep, let me know, man.
No. I mean, this is part of me, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
This is who I am.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
it's just radio, man.
So, to be honest, man, my mom and my dad, my dad was a prominent dope dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing things in Dallas, man. He was doing big things. But my dad had started shooting up heroin. You know what I'm saying? Like he come from that type of era. You know what I'm saying? So really, my mom caught my dad shooting up. And when she caught my dad shooting up, man, mama packed the bags and
It's over with.
and it was over with. You know what I'm saying? We moved to Paris and that was it. You know what I'm saying? She was pretty much done with old man after that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't care about the money and all that. You know what I'm saying? She was just seeing that the road that drug could just turn around the whole family. So T. John got up out the way, man, and just so big shout out for T. John. You know, I didn't understand it as a kid, but I appreciate her for getting me out that situation.
It was gonna get worse.
Yeah, it
Man,
That shit was
square
gonna get
business.
worse.
Square
I
business.
know. Nah, I'm just agreeing with him.
But in general, like, I mean, as far as moving, so when that move was made, was there no more after that, or was it kind of in and out?
Man, it was kind of, in and out. You know how pretty much when relationships end,
Right.
it kind of kills the bond of the kid and the parent also. Because, mom was moving on, doing her thing, and then old man, he was pretty much trying to find himself instead of do his business. So it did put a hinder on our relationship, bro. Real talk, like being out the household, that was one of the reasons. Dad was trying to get mama back. You know how they go, steady peeking in and out, you know what I'm saying? And then I ain't knowing no better. I'm trying to help him get back in, you know what I'm saying? And that's daddy, you know what I'm saying? I want to be with my old man, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't knowing what the real reasons was. I was just a kid, bro, and I'm just trying to get my old man back, you know what I'm saying? And then a situation happened with me being really illiterate to the situation. Right. Because I'm a kid, like you said. I remember, man, laying in the bed when we first moved to Paris. We were staying in Westgate. We were staying in Westgate Apartments. And my mom got our first apartment. You know what I'm saying? We had stayed with my uncle when we first moved down here. And then T. John got our first apartment. So it was a happy day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got our first apartment. We by ourselves. We doing our thing. And so Daddy, I never forget, man, I was laying in the bed, and my bedroom was at the top, so Daddy, threw a rock at my window, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Old school,
yeah, you know
now.
what I'm saying? He threw a rock at my window, you know what I'm saying? So when he threw the rock at my window, as a kid, I'm run to the window, that's Daddy. I raised the window, what's up? He, shh, be quiet. Right. Shut up, nigga. You don't talk about shut up, nigga. You don't talk about shut your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I never forget, man, my old man climb up the little thing, you know what I'm saying? Climb up in my window. And you know what I'm saying? I let him in, not knowing. T. John got company, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's when it really just got deep, bro. Like when that right there happened, you know, T. John had company, and you know, the dude came and daddy came in, and, you know, dude he left. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no commotion between them, but dad and mama, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now they, you know what I'm saying? Now, but she sent me over to her best friend's house, sent me over to Jeanette and them house, man. We went over there, did our thing, but man, when they was by themselves.
You already know what time.
It went down, bro. Like for real. So, you know, T. John, you know, had to do what she had to do to defend herself. Right. You know what I'm saying? So she messed my daddy up pretty bad, man. I almost killed him, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You know, she had to defend herself, you know, cut the nigga up, you know what I'm saying? Like gave him like 190 something stitches, you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
like,
I bet he was
so
your mama is not to be fucked with.
Hey, he's talking that R. Kelly. The woman fed up.
Yeah, T. John wasn't trying to hear it, man. So when that went down, man, relationship was downhill. Like I pretty much didn't see my old man that much after that. And I can understand now why. As an adult, now I understand. Because if one of my baby mamas cut me, probably the kids, everybody, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm through with all y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how our relationship kind of took a downfall.
So during that time where, you know, that goes on, you know, life goes on, how much of an influence, because I know you got a lot of fatherless children that go through the same situations like that. So how was that going through that, growing up without that father figure as much as you know what I'm saying? And then get into that, go into the sports mode of how did you feel playing sports without your parent being there? You know,
I mean, like, to be honest, man, you know, every kid want their parent there, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was raised with my mom and dad in the household, so the transition was, like, to be honest, bro, it was hard because my brother and my sister stayed with us, but then was my siblings on my dad's side. Right. So when my mom split up, it kind of split up my family and everything. So I was pretty much by myself, man, and it was a hard thing to deal with as a kid, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like you said, I just used sports as my, you know, safe haven. You know what I'm saying? It made it where everything was okay, you know what I'm saying? But it made me go harder, though. Right. But niggas just didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I was going through some whole other shit. And you know what I'm saying? They thinking, he love practice. Nah, I love practice because, nigga, I'm hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't got to go home.
You don't got to go home where I got to go. You know what I'm saying? So when I go home, bro, I need to be completely tired, go to sleep. Forget about this day and start over again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
That's understood, though, definitely. I mean, for you to be able to, you know, a lot of kids, it's different now because a lot of kids nowadays, when that happens, they just quit it all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's different for you to have that perseverance of going then. It just show how strong that our era was, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as growing up and coming in. What you think about it, man? It's different now, ain't it?
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, I don't know. I don't even really want to get on it. That shit, it's crazy though. People they ain't raised like us. So
it's different.
They don't be niggas brought up by a different little law though. You know what I'm saying? It's just different in the houses now. Like they don't even I don't know. It's different.
It's just like my daddy. My daddy, man, he was a military man. So you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I had to fold my clothes, put my socks in a drawer. You know, like he was strategic about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But that made me a better man. I didn't understand as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was super mad just like any other kid. You know what I'm saying? Crying and shit while I'm folding my shit. You know what I'm saying? But, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and still, man, he was perfecting me to be a man. You know what I'm saying? How to take care of myself in case I didn't have a woman.
Right.
So I appreciate my old man, man. R.I.P. to my pops, man, too. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. man, definitely.
Yeah. Square business.
So we moving on through. You know, I know we talked a lot off camera about, you know, as far as when you got into the school system up here, how different it was, and you know. Of course, as a kid, a young child, everybody gets into trouble, you know, when they get to that part of it, you know what I'm saying?
Smelling them nuts.
Man.
Say, man, I was messing with them older women. It was on.
They'll turn your ass out, too.
They
Old
turned
women
me
don't give a fuck.
They
don't give a fuck, boy.
They don't know wide open.
Yeah, for sure.
For real. But, man, it was just, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like to be honest, man, like going through what I went through, man, I appreciate every obstacle I went through in life, man.
Because that shit molded your ass.
Man, it made me who I am today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I love everything I went through. I don't even regret nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wish everything was like it was. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because if it wouldn't, I wouldn't be the man I am today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
That's real.
That's what's up, man. So we get into high school.
Let's go back to middle school.
You want to go to middle school?
Yeah, middle school.
Damn, that boy say middle school.
Let's get to middle school.
There must have been some shit going on in middle school.
Middle school really.
That's where you became a man.
Man, that's when my life really changed, bro. Like,
oh, yeah? You don't hear many middle school kids say that.
Yeah, I know. You talking about, hey, man, high school shit. I'm shit, nigga.
It changed for me in middle school. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. It was real for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like,
I'm finna ask you what was the big changes, man. I can't let it. For somebody grown to remember their middle school years.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know.
I got to know this,
I want to know.
I got to know this, man.
Man, middle school was, man, okay, like I said, like middle school is when we just got together, became a team, you know, 7th grade football, 8th grade football. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had a squad, man. We had Willie Weekley, you know what I'm saying? Quincy Hayden, Deshaun Williams, like, Curtis Brown, like we was called Quaker Johnson, like we had.
He remember his team.
Yeah, we had a nice little squad, man, for real. So that's when it all got real. So 7th and 8th grade, bro, for me, like that's when Travis and Crockett split up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We was the first class to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because hell, Travis, it ain't one school, one little class though.
Exactly.
I hate you were born in a motherfucker.
We didn't like this.
I didn't like it.
You brought your homeboys, your partner. I'm spending the night at your mama house. Y'all gonna fight in the 8th grade.
That's it. Every day.
Yeah. So we was in the year, you know, when we first in 6th grade, we went to Travis. You know, you was on the west side, you went to Travis. You was on the east side, you went to, you know what I'm saying? You went to Crockett. So it's just what it was. Yeah. So we went to Travis in 6th grade. So 6th, 7th, and 8th grade was all at Travis at my 6th grade year.
Okay.
So we was there, it was like high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You say 6, 7, 8?
We was all together, bro. It was live, man. It was live. It was live. So in 6th grade, we had 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So our 7th grade year, that's when they transitioned us over to Crockett. So 6th and 7th grade was at Crockett. Right. 8th grade was at Travis.
Yeah.
So we go over to Crockett. Now we done hooked up with all the girls from the east side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Went to Aiken. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was live. It was just like, it's like we was like kids in a candy store.
Yeah, chasing cat. Yeah.
Chasing, you know what I'm saying? Doing what we doing. But the situation that changed for me was in the 8th grade. Now 8th grade. Now I was playing sports, like said, I'm dating older women, bro. Right, like I'm with grown women, you know what I'm saying? Like 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, I'm 13.
Statute of limitations is up now, you know.
I ain't gonna say y'all name because y'all could catch a case.
You know what you was doing, you that nasty ass girl. Straight up.
For real.
But it's okay, you made him a man.
Yeah. For real. So man, 8th grade, I'm messing with older women, doing what I'm doing, really skipping school. Like, if it wasn't sports, I ain't at school. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much trying to play with the streets a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, 8th grade, man, I flunked in 8th grade, bro. Like, so when I flunked in 8th grade, well, I'm going to tell you about a situation that happened in 8th grade with kind of where me and my classmates we wasn't classmates no more. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, type, you know what I'm saying? We were cool, but yet and still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a different vibe within my classmates. We had an older cat that had failed before us that was in the 8th grade, but he really supposed to be a freshman. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he was older than us, stronger than us, faster than us.
Hey, every class had one. Every class had one.
Nigga run a 4.5 and shit. Nigga, you ain't even supposed to be with us. You nobody give a damn. Nigga 6'2" in 8th grade.
Yeah, this nigga running the 53 on the 400. 8th grade. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, nigga, you supposed to be up here running voice in the track.
No, for real. Somebody give a damn about you going hard.
But yeah, man, it was a cat, man. I ain't gonna mention the name, but I'm pretty sure when they see this, they know who that is. It was all my classmates and stuff. But it was a cat that pretty much was older than us, and we was in 8th grade. So you remember them days in the gym when it's raining outside, and you can't go outside, but everybody got to be in the gym at lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? So you playing basketball, about 30, 40 niggas on one half court on each side of the court. So if you get the ball, you better make that.
You ain't getting that back.
You ain't getting
that ball back. It's gone.
You ain't blow that ball back. That bitch gone.
So I'm going through this situation as an adolescent, as a kid. You know, I'm got the ball. I'm running with that whole traveling. You know, doing my thing, trying to make this shot, bro. You know, I need this shot because, like I said, you ain't getting the ball.
Getting the bag. Yeah.
So I'm doing this, that, and the third. So somebody in the crowd, man, hurry up, shoot the ball. Now, mind you, I'm an adolescent, bro.
That pissed you off, didn't it?
Say, bro. Like, so they hurry up, shoot the ball. Now I don't know who said this.
Yeah.
I don't know none of this, but my reaction was, man, fuck you.
Yeah.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, nigga, go play with me, nigga.
Now, trust me. Now, I'm telling you, I'm young. I don't know what the meaning behind what I just said.
Yeah.
What the true meaning behind this.
Right.
I done told this man to suck my dick, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not knowing no better. And so, me and the dude, we done square up. Nothing. I'm steady trying to make this shot.
Yeah.
So I finally get close to the goal, bro. I get close to the goal, shoot my layup. Nigga hit me in my eye hard in the bitch.
Damn.
I'm talking about close my shit instantly. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no fighting back. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Did you grab it with 2 hands?
with 2 hands. You know what I'm talking
man,
about?
that don't hurt.
Say, check this out.
I know that whole hurt. I don't give a damn.
And then I ain't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a blindside hit. You know what I'm saying? I got a basketball in my hand, so I ain't even knowing it's a fighting situation. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, man, anyway, the dude hit me, bro, and closed my eye up, and everybody seen it. Like I said, this the gym day.
Everybody in
It's
raining,
there, bro.
Oh man.
Everybody in the
And
gym.
I'm talking about crunched in there, busting
Yes.
in.
And the bleachers full, the court full.
Females sitting in the
So
bleachers.
everybody heard it and seen it.
That girl that like you, she sitting up
She
there.
seen it.
She
So,
seen you get popped. You know what I'm saying?
I took a major L. You hear me?
Yeah.
Took a major L. But like I said, man, like doing this situation, you know, so I go to the principal office. Yeah. You know, they suspend me. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. I said something vulgar.
Right.
But I got hit. You know what I'm talking about?
Hard in the bitch.
Hard in the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Like I seen stars. You know when you see that cartoon, you see them stars and them colors.
Oh,
that's when I knew that shit was real. You know what I'm talking about? That shit was real that day.
And he wasn't playing right.
Man, that nigga hit me so hard, bro. Like I ain't never been hit like that before in my life, and I ain't never been hit like that again.
And ain't
in my
gonna
life.
get
And
hit
ain't
like
gonna
that.
get hit
Nah,
like
nah,
that
for real.
ever again. That
What
boy
was
taught
the
me
payback
about
though? What was the payback?
Say, man, you know, as a adolescent, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you in the mirror. They done suspended me for a couple of days. My eyes closed. I got this bloodshot in my eye. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga hit me so hard, nigga. He almost blacked both eyes. Like
That whole transfer.
that bitch went to the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get my shit back together before I go back to school and just embarrass myself that. So, you know, I got to show myself, my little parents or whatever. So, man, I get back to the school, man. All I'm thinking about in this mirror, boy, man, I'm going to kill this dude, man. I
got to get him.
I got to get him. I'm going to stick him. I'm going to do.
He got me fucked up.
Yeah, it's square business. Square business. Square business.
That's what that
and
is.
like you said, he was the older dude, you know what I'm saying? So, kind of like my classmates, I feel like they was kind of scared of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was kind of like the bully. You know what I'm talking about? Like, of the class. But, you know, like, I wasn't scared of the nigga. I just was scared of what I was finna do to the nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really on some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
take it to that level.
Yeah, he bigger than me. I always was taught
I
pick
might
up
can't
something.
whoop
I
him.
might can't whoop
got to
him.
get him,
So
man.
I gotta make sure this one count. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, man, long story short, man, we had our little situation. It went down, you know what I'm saying, me and my partner. But now, you know what I'm saying, we best of friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? We cool now to this day. But, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I didn't realize what I really had said, bro.
Right.
I didn't realize the detriment of what.
Yeah, that shit was deep.
That was deep, bro. You can't tell a man.
Not no
you
man.
can't tell
Yeah,
no
yeah,
man.
Yeah, that's similar.
to suck on
That's
your
similar
dick,
to
bro. You know
spitting
what
in
I'm saying?
somebody's face right there.
Exactly.
It
So,
got to go down.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's consequences behind, you know what I'm saying, the situations and the things you do. So therefore, with that being said, you know, I kind of deserve what I got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, he could have tapped you on your shoulder.
exactly, he could have talked to me, squared up with me or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell, I've been thinking about that now. Hell, we grown. Nigga, I'm beat
I'm
your
still
ass,
gonna
boy.
get you, bro.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm
beat your
saying?
bitch ass, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you in the
Who
car.
you talking to? What's
Later
up,
on,
man?
we riding down the street. I'm gonna go and fall off on you so we can go on. You
Now
know what
we
I'm saying?
even.
Now we even.
Shit.
Nigga pull over. Oh, bro, you hit me. Now get out, fam. You remember when you hit me in 8th grade? Nigga? You remember, nigga? You know what I'm talking about?
Because I ain't forgetting.
Nah, for real though.
So that situation, man, like that situation to me kind of hurt my reputation, hurt my pride, my integrity as a man.
Right,
you know
right.
who I was.
Yeah.
So
I can see that.
Bro, I didn't even really indulge into my classmates no more. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? y'all on this nigga side, and he ain't even supposed to be with us. You know what I'm saying? He older than us. We don't roll with each other through all these grades. Now all of a sudden, y'all this nigga best friend. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like real nigga shit. So man, that situation happened. So I failed, bro. I didn't go to school. I stopped coming to school. I stopped. You know what I'm saying? So that situation changed my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
that early in 8th grade, bro. That's
like,
crazy.
I understand
For real though.
I
understand.
Like, it was a bunch of people up there, bro. You gonna have to live with it,
bro,
till you graduate.
Nah, for
so
real.
you know what I'm saying? I understand
that was a deep one for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bullshit. I'm trying to tell y'all some real nigga shit.
That was a lick though. This made to reevaluate your life.
Say, man, this shit changed me.
You pop the shit out your ass, man.
Got me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So real nigga shit, bro. Like, so when that situation happened, like my classmate went on to high school.
Right.
I'm still stuck in the 8th grade. So I can't go to Travis again, bro.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be seen. Like, I can't be the older nigga. I can't be this nigga that just hit me in my motherfucking eye. You know what I'm talking about? I can't be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? In class. So, bro, I was so hurt, bro. Like, I went to North Lamar.
Oh, boy, that's a.
So you already know I trade. You know what I'm saying?
You bit the bullet on
that. He did
everything.
That nigga sent your ass to North Lamar.
Nah, man, I flunked, bro. That's what sent me to North Lamar. The nigga Punch didn't see me to North Lamar. I was scared of the nigga, bro. I was gonna kill that nigga, bro.
I'm glad you did.
God damn,
I'm glad you did it, bro.
That nigga made you transfer school, nigga. Yeah. That's a bad motherfucker, man.
But yeah, man.
Believe it or not, that happened a lot.
Man, I swear to God.
Nah, it do.
So I couldn't face the music, bro. Like I couldn't be that nigga. I had to go to North Lamar. I had to get all the way out the way. I needed to be, man, isolated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I went to North Lamar, they didn't know why I was over there.
Right.
They were just happy that they got an athlete.
Nah, for real.
Run the ball.
Hey, we got one of them.
We got one.
We got one of those Negroes.
For real, so they wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
So you get to North Lamar, man. You know?
Man,
it's a big culture change. Big culture change for you.
Culture change.
You know what I'm saying? Did it when you went over there? You already knew I'm finna play sports. I'm finna take over.
Yeah, because I want to play Paris High.
Because all I want, that was my number one. My number one thing is you niggas that sit up and laugh at me and call me dumb. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I really flunked, bro, because I wasn't going to school. It wasn't that I was dumb. I ain't never been a dumb nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
hell, you dumb. We wouldn't be sitting this
so you ain't learn.
Square business. So it was just the fact, man. I was just so much like saying in them teenage and that pride.
Man, pride is a motherfucker. I don't give a damn.
Man, I went to North Lamar, did my thing. I'm talking about I'm acting ass over there. But see, you got to realize Paris High one of them type of schools, bro. Like, it's kind of what I didn't like about Paris High. Paris High is like, they gonna give the cat that was the running back last year, he gonna be the running back this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna carry that through.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, they ain't gonna give you no chance.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
They put people where they want to put them.
Where they want to put them, bro.
Play,
exactly.
He
ain't better than me, bro. You know But
that should be crazy.
That kind of like what they did at Paris High, it was kind of like, yeah. You know, Willie Weekley. But I ain't gonna take Willie Weekley was like the boy was the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't taking nothing from my boy. Our number one running back, like he was the truth. I learned a lot from him, but I used to block for him all the time. I was the fullback.
Knowing you better than him, though.
Knowing, like,
I can run better than him.
I can run this hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me tote that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to North Lamar, man, they give me my opportunity. So when I go to North Lamar, bro, I have an unbelievable year. I like 7 games, I had 1,800 yards, over 30 touchdowns. Like,
damn, my boy told that peel, nephew.
Yeah, I'm doing my thing, bro. Like I'm averaging like 340 a game. Like,
so how did your confidence go from there to then?
Now I'm gaining my
integrity back. You about ready to go back Paris High?
Now I'm ready to go back. You know what I'm talking about? Let me show you niggas. You know
nigga, what's up?
I've been like this, though. Square business. So now I'm in a situation where North Lamar, for the first time, bro, like at that time, North Lamar could not beat Paris High in nothing.
Yeah. Right.
I heard it used to be like that.
Nothing. I'm talking about track, basketball, football. They couldn't beat us in nothing. So when I went over there, my freshman year, we beat them. We finally beat Paris High.
Shit, you getting 350 a game, and y'all should have beat the shit out of them.
We beat them, bro.
You can't beat that.
So we beat them. So that next following year, now I I stay on Graham Street. Like, I stay in the hood, nigga. I stay right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I stay on
Yeah.
Graham and 7. I'm right here, but I'm going to North Lamar. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using my cousin them address. You know what I'm saying? In Novice, I don't stay out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm using their address so I can go to North Lamar. Nigga, somehow Paris, I found out.
I finna say, boy, it sound like somebody finna dim your life.
I already knew it.
Somebody finna dim
I
your
already
life.
knew it would come.
They found out about it, bro, and
Raise
man
hell.
came to my house, bro, and was like, if you don't come back in our district, we gonna forfeit all y'all games.
Yeah.
Like, we gonna make it where you ain't gonna be able to.
Coach
none of
Smith.
that ain't gonna count.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was like this. So as a kid, I'm like, damn, like, we ain't even hit. But see, they really was trying to get me before we hit voices.
Yeah.
They didn't give a damn about, you know what I'm saying, sophomore, junior, JV. But before we hit voices, we can't be playing against this boy. You know what I'm saying? So they brought me back to Paris High, man, you know, because of that reason. So a lot of people at North Lamar, they didn't know why I left. You know what I'm saying? I was forced to leave.
Man.
I was forced to leave. It wasn't by choice, because by choice, I would have stayed.
Yeah.
Because at the time, like you said, I had damaged so many relationships as far as my classmates. I feel like we weren't classmates no more.
Right.
Yeah.
Once I flunked, it was pretty much over with,
Right,
bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying? They was a year above me now, so I didn't feel equal. You know what I'm saying? So I felt less than. So, bro, it was really a hurtful time for me. But I was playing football, and so football was my scapegoat. But when Paris High brought me back to Paris High, I didn't want to be there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially forced back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then when they brought me back, bro, it was just like, you know, they forced me at a football position. They had me playing cornerback. They wouldn't let me run the ball no more. It was Peanut senior year. Peanut Blake.
Yeah, Blake.
Ronnie Blake.
Right.
Ronnie
Hey,
Blake.
they said Peanut used
Peanut
to run
was
that
cold,
hole.
boy.
I swear.
Peanut was
I
the
heard
truth.
that shit.
Peanut
I
was
heard
the
Peanut
truth.
used to tote that bitch.
Peanut was the truth.
did.
So it was his senior year, so Peanut had dibs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he gonna get that. But we had Willie Weekly, Curtis Brown. I mean, Kenny Mason had came back.
Shout out to
Like,
Kenny Mason,
You know
man.
what I'm talking about?
That's my
Kenny
guy.
Mason.
That's my
boy,
guy.
man. You know what I'm saying? So Kenny Mason was the truth, man. We had, like, all of us was cold, bro. We had about 7, 8 niggas can tote that ball, and all of us was cold. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I kind of understood, but I didn't understand. I wish they would have left me alone.
Right.
He said, I wish they had left
Left
me
me
where I was
alone.
at.
Left
They
you
left
where
me
you
alone,
are.
man.
Good over there.
Nah, for real.
Because I would have got a scholarship. I felt like I'd have had more opportunity over there.
Yeah.
So before we gonna scoop ahead a little bit. So before you got to, you know, the transfer, what was your plans as far as going to college? What did you want to do in life? Just go to the NFL, or was it more of a, I want to be a coach? Or
Man, I wanted to go to the league, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about, like I really wanted to go to the league. Like I ain't even, like, I didn't see nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But the league. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, at 16, man, I caught my first dope case, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had scholarships, people coming to look at me when I was freshman, bro. I had Houston University, Stephen F. Austin, Oklahoma State, you know what I'm saying, Cowboys, Baylor, you know what I'm saying, Navarro. I had, like, small colleges and big colleges, you know what I'm saying, but Trinity Valley, they came, you know what I'm saying, just let me know, just stay in the books.
Yeah.
We got a scholarship for you, you know what I'm saying, but, man, I was, man, I'm telling you, then that street life kicked in, bro. You know what I'm saying? That street life kicked in.
so at this time, did you drop out of school, or you just decide, or you graduated then got, or how did that work?
So when I went to Paris High, they really wouldn't let me play what I wanted to play. They kind of stuck me at cornerback. You know, I wasn't able to touch the ball, so I wasn't feeling school at all, bro.
Right.
So really, I had man, broke into a car, bro. I was say, you know, back in the day when niggas used to have love music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the nigga had pulled out radios and CD players and shit like that. So, man, I broke into a car, bro, while I was in my sophomore year. I broke into a car at Paris High, and I had a lookout. Now, I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna go on tell on your motherfucking ass. You know you snitched, nigga. You know you told it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the nigga told it, man. By the time they come and got me, you know what I'm saying? They just said you under arrest. You know what I'm saying? You got the right to remain silent. They had the evidence. They had the product. They had everything. So it was only one nigga that was really looking out for me. You know what I'm saying? He knew where I hid it. Yeah, the nigga told it because I seen him in the office. When they opened the door, I seen him already in the office when they called me to the office. So they already had him.
They had him.
So,
We're going to
you
get
know
his
what I'm
story.
saying?
We're going to get
Yeah,
his
so
story
that nigga-
first.
That nigga that told it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So, you know, that nigga told it. And, man, I caught that little case, man. And then, you know, they had hemmed me up. So Paris High really didn't want to fuck with me, like, really putting much after that. So I left Paris High, went to North Lamar, Went back to North Lamar. North Lamar told me, you can't play football. You can come to school, but you can't play football. So it was over with me.
Oh, yeah.
After that, no sports, no school.
I'm thugging now.
I'm thugging. No, I'm full-fledged. You know what I'm saying?
We don't encourage that now, by the way. We don't encourage that now, man.
Take your ass to school.
Go to school.
And go get them burritos in the morning.
Oh,
and
yeah.
eat your cereal,
That
boy.
breakfast pizza.
Yes, Lord.
I know they still serve.
Take your ass to
that square bitch. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't talking about the triangle. We talking about the square.
The square one. Yeah, the square one.
Yeah, you know. Hey, man.
Them bitches were good, too.
So you
Square
can
Billy, man, with the apple sauce.
Can I get an extra one? Yeah.
Then they got the nerve to serve some corn with it or something.
You know what I'm talking about? You got corn every time.
I ate that damn corn.
That
man.
corn was good.
I love that school corn, man.
What? Mix that bitch.
What kind of corn was that? I want some.
Hey, what's that man with
That
that?
corn was good, man.
With that muscular man on it.
Yeah,
green
giant.
Yeah, the green giant. Hey,
giant.
man. Jolly green
Green
giant or
giant.
something like it. Yeah,
for
man.
real,
Hey,
for real.
so you drop. I mean, did catch this case in school? How long do they send you out for with that, or did you get probation?
Man,
back then?
I was a minor, so
okay.
really on the cool, they just called my T-John.
Okay.
So my T-John come and got me, and man, I'm trying to think, did they arrested me, but I didn't go to jail. I think I was a juvenile. They just came and they just came and got my T-John just had to come and get me. So but it was on my record, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like misdemeanor slap on the wrist type shit. You know what I'm saying? But after that, you know what I'm saying? Like once they wouldn't let me play football, bro, I was full fledged. Just I'm in the streets 10 toes down now. You know what I'm saying? Like
that football would keep a nigga in school.
for real,
sports and shit, bro.
That's the only reason I went.
I don't think I would have made it.
Swear business.
Hell yeah. And I still got kicked Coach Smith fat ass. Yeah. And I seen you at Walmart the other day. Yeah, you thought I was about to attack your ass, but I ain't even on that. You know, God gonna handle you.
You know what I'm talking about, for
me?
real,
Yes,
for
Lord. But yeah, them sports, man, that's why I be telling them coaches, man. That's why I was trying to explain to Coach Smith. You don't kick nobody. You don't kick no kids out. You don't know what you're doing to this nigga future.
Like,
bro. He might be in school just to be for sports. You know what I'm saying? This is way out. You want to kick a nigga off the team and shit. You know, man, that's just fucked up. That ain't no coach. I went to college, played football. I was on a full scholarship. That ain't no coach. I done seen coaches. They'll fight you for that, kick you out the team.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because they know you know you got a lot of potential. You supposed to coach that. You don't kick nothing out. You supposed to coach that. That's why I don't fuck with Coach Smith fat ass. He wasn't gonna never coach none of my kids, and I mean that.
Square business.
Straight up.
For real though.
Square business.
Yeah.
But
And he said it.
And I meant that.
Square business.
Yes, Lord.
So you know, during this time, your mom come get you and get me to the point where did the barber come in?
Okay.
Where did this barber skill come in?
Man, that was later on.
It was later on?
Later
Oh,
on.
okay. So it wasn't straight.
But yeah, we gonna speed up a little bit.
Okay.
We gonna push the envelope a little bit. So once the street life, man, like I said, I caught my first case at 16. They waited till we turned 17. Like the whole block, man, it was like 193 indictments. You know what I'm saying? Like they got all us. You know what I'm saying? Like all us. You know what I'm saying? Like I never forget it, man. I was working at Furs. You know what I'm saying? Furs cafeteria right here. It was right over here.
Hey, they should have never took it away. By the way.
Yeah, for real.
That shit was good.
For real. So, man, it was a track meet. I never forget. We were in the track meet at North Lamar. So we rode through the track meet, but the hood was dead. Westgate dead. Ain't nobody, but it's people out. But they, you know, they just looking weird. It's like a skirt. You know, it's like, and then everybody, them laws. They had a list of niggas on this list. They were just going around. Police were pulling over. They had roadblocks all over town.
Feds did a sweep.
Yeah, this wasn't even the feds, nigga. This was the city.
Really?
Nigga,
I've never heard of
this.
that.
This is
That's
sealed
crazy.
indictments. This is sealed indictments. Like, so they gave us sealed indictments, bro. This was in Westgate. We was just in Westgate and Fit You, man. Everybody that was hustling caught a case. Like, almost, like, for real.
I think another one of them getting ready to come
I
out.
was
I'm
thinking,
telling you, bro. It was a sealed indictment.
I ain't bullshitting.
So the dude that we sold the dope to, like, we sold the dope to the dude, and the dude, like, he had a camera in the car. So when you went up to the car, that's it. That's your lick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he got all us, bro. So anyway, when he hit me, I got out of jail. We made bond. I was 17, first time getting locked up. Got probation, of course. You know what I'm saying? Nigga violated probation within 7-8 months. Had my first child. I was 16 when I had my first baby too. So you know what I'm saying. So that's one of the reasons why I was hustling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
trying to feed your family.
Yeah, square business. Minimum wage was $4.25 back then, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn.
$4.25.
Yeah.
Yeah, $5.15.
Yeah, that was my first job, $5.15.
Yeah,
definitely.
so therefore I couldn't provide me. I was getting $135 a week.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to provide for a kid and have a little household. You know, got my own crib, moved out the house with my mama, staying with my baby mama and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro, I turned to the streets. We got to get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So therefore, man, I caught that case. Went to prison. First, I went to state jail. The first time I went to Bonham. I went to Buster Cole, and I did a year state jail. Came home, like nigga, about 3, 4, 5, 6 months later, I was back in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this time,
He's back in that
I was
thing.
back in that thing. You know what I'm saying? So I went right back to state jail because I caught another state jail felony. It was another state jail felony, so I caught another state jail case. But this time I caught the case in Dallas. So I went to Hutchins State Jail. So they had me at Hutchins. So I did like 6 months in Hutchins.
That's Kilgore, right?
No, that's right on. It's right. Hutchins right on the outside of Dallas.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
Wilma Hutchins. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Wilma
right
Hutchins,
there.
okay.
So it's right off 20. You can see the penitentiary off 20. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Hutchins, did a little time in the county. Then they gave me that shock shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shock
shock probation.
Okay.
So you'll go in there, and then when you get out, you still on probation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you did 6 months in a little, and so I violated that, man. Caught dirty UA, violated that. Had to go through a drug treatment program. Finished it. Got out. About a year. Went right back and catch another case, and then this time I'm in TDC. So this time I got a 7-year sentence. You know what I'm saying? So I go to TDC, and man, that's when it changed for me. Like in TDC, when I hit TDC, now I'm about 26, 27, somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? So man, I just kind of got on my knees, bro, and just asked the Lord to take the urge of hustling away from me. Cause it wasn't, I didn't feel like I had a drug problem. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I just feel like I smoked a little weed, you know what I'm saying? Did a little powder back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But far as a drug problem, I didn't feel like I had one, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like my problem was the love of money.
Yeah.
So I'll ask the Lord to take that away from me.
Right.
But also give me something I'm gonna love in return. That's when barbering kicked in.
Really? And this came about when you
In prison.
In prison.
I started cutting hair in prison with a comb and razor. You know what I'm saying?
Put that little motherfucker through that motherfucker.
Yeah, moving that boy up and down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta be skilled.
Yeah. So that let me know, bro, that, you know what I'm saying, I was good at what I was doing. And I learned it like really natural, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I just started doing it because like when we was young, my partners and them, we didn't go to the barbershop. Like these kids come and get their haircut every week, every 2 weeks. We didn't get our haircut but Easter Sunday,
Right.
picture day, and your birthday.
My mama used to scalp my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, teacher don't fuck me up too.
Put a
you know what I'm
line
saying?
in that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't bullshit. Real talk.
Boy, I
When
had
it grew in, it looked all right.
I had a lot of chili
I
bowls.
love my mama. Shout out to Didi. Real talk.
A lot of chili bowls. A lot of chili bowls in my life.
But yeah, man, my mama used to fuck me up, man, and then we started learning how to cut her on my own, man, and then I kind of got skilled in prison, bro. And then they gave me a job. I used to get in trouble. I used to get, you know, like in prison, you can't have razors that's busted open. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's contraband. You know what I'm saying? That's a weapon, really. On
Right,
cool.
right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I used to get in trouble with contraband. Oh, Nelson, you in there cutting her? Yeah, come out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I used to get cases. So the major finally called me in there. He was like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Can you cut? And I was like, hell yeah, I can cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like really on the cool, I was all right. You know what I'm saying? But he like, can you cut white people hair? I'm like, hell yeah, I ain't never touched a white person
Shit, I
head
would
in
say
my life.
yeah, too.
I said, hell yeah, you know what I'm
Damn
saying?
right,
Because they had me in the fields. I'm young, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
my job in TDC, I'm in the fields. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I need to get me an AC job. That's my number one goal is trying to get the job for the AC. So the major was like, look, man, I'm going to go on and give you a try in the barbershop. I'm going to give you a barbershop job. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, when he gave me that job, bro, I started, instead of spending my money on my books, I was getting commissary for me cutting her. So, shit, I was like, this a hustle. You know what I'm saying? So, this it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to start doing this shit. I'm making money in prison. I'm going to do the same shit when I get out. So, nigga, when I got out, this last time when I got out of prison in 2007, I got out in 07. I did 37 months on my 7-year sentence. So I got out in 07. When I got out in 07, 3 months later, I was in barber school.
Okay.
2 months later. 2 months later, I was in barber school. So when I went to barber school, bro, it was just bro, it just blessed me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Like, the Barber game saved my life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gave me my integrity back, my sense of manhood. You know what I'm saying? Now I can walk with my chest out, my pride back. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it gave me a sense of well-being again. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it all started for me. And then in Barber, like, even when I was in prison, bro, I wrote down, like, what niggas don't know, this barber school was in existence back in 2007. Yeah. Back in 2006. Dang. I knew this what I wanted.
Right.
Out of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I knew eventually I was like, I'm gonna give me a shop, but I want a school. You know what I'm saying? I knew like the school was my testimony. See, what you don't know, when I asked God to really show me the way, I also gave a testimony. I destroyed a lot of lives by selling dope. You know what I'm saying? So my way of giving back right now, what people don't know, this is my testimony. Yeah. Right. I'm giving back what I learned in my craft. This is my way of repenting for my sins. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? This is my way of repenting, bro. You know what I'm saying? So people don't know, like, it's bigger than just opening up a school. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I do this, it's bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think, he trying to get that money, or, you know what I'm saying, LA, you know what I'm saying, it's a scheme. I mean, I done heard all type of shit about school, you know what I'm saying, like, to be honest, but, you know, this is really from the heart, my nigga. Like, what I'm doing, that's why it's called true elevation. I want to truly elevate a nigga to the next level, because it truly elevated me. Yeah. Barber, I wouldn't be here, bro, if it wasn't for Barber. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably be in penitentiary or dead. You know what I'm saying? Or anything like that. Because I was full-fledged in them streets, man. I was 10 toes down with it.
Bro, and you saving other people's lives just by having this.
Hell yeah, you will. This is some big shit right here.
You know, and you know, a lot of people are always try to bring you down when you the first to do something.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Especially black owned. I mean, we gonna take it harder from our own people than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And learning business, that was the main thing that surprised me. I thought that when you open a business, everybody's black gonna be like, man, no. And it got me by
that's so far
shock.
From the truth.
Like,
that's so far.
That shocked me the most, and the most people I done fought with has been my own kind. Don't get me wrong, they support. It's some that support, but as far as what I thought it was gonna be, it wasn't like it. It wasn't like it, man. It wasn't like it.
Ain't nothing like that, man. Like, and that's the hurtful thing about the whole situation is, bro. Like, to be honest, like, everything that I'm doing, I'm trying to do it for your kids, your grandkids. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give them an opportunity that we didn't have. You know what I'm saying? And people still won't support it, bro. Like, we got people in here practicing cutting hair. Of course they practicing, but I'm the instructor. Right. Ain't nothing finna come out of here without me vouching for it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sign off on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm right there with them. You know what I'm saying? So y'all thinking, they gonna mess my kid her up? Of course, you know what I'm saying. Like
you ain't paying for it.
Exactly, you paying $10, $7, bro.
Shit. Like, you know what I'm saying. You put more money in it than gas.
Come on, man.
You see what I'm saying? So you supposed to support them, man. Y'all come support them.
Because y'all gonna help them get better. Yeah, for real. Them practicing is gonna help them get better.
Yeah,
and so people look at it, I ain't gonna push my baby. Man, I'm not gonna let them push your baby. They gonna stop. My students so smart, bro. I'm programming my students. If you don't know something, stop.
Ask.
Yeah. Stop and ask.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna never get to the point to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna stop before they even get there. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I just want the community to understand that, bro. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got niggas I was on the block with. I got kids. I'm talking about baby mamas. I got, you know what I'm saying, bros I used food with. I'm talking about nieces, nephews. Man, they don't even come up here and fuck with a nigga, bro. Right. Like, they go somewhere else and, you know what I'm saying, and support.
I think it hurt more. They hurt the most, though.
I'm gonna say that fucked up.
That hurt.
I don't give a damn.
It do.
That shit hurt, my nigga.
I can definitely relate. That, like, when I look and I'm like, man, that's my cousin, and they like the same type of business.
I got 18 chairs.
That's where I've been.
You pick which chair you want to sit in.
But you know what I learned, man? I learned to always pay attention to the people that do. Yeah. You know, you get so caught up in the people that don't. You know what I'm saying? The people that do feel like, well, I'm here and you ain't paying attention to me, and then you lose them too. So you know, I learned to, you know, embrace it. Appreciate them. You know what I'm saying?
I highly appreciate everybody that done ever, man, step. Even if you just came in to just look at what we doing. You don't necessarily just have to just sitting down one of my students' chair, but just understand the cause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this shit big.
This shit bigger than me, man. Like, for real. Right now, I'm in the mix, but Man, Donald Trump don't work at Trump Towers.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
For real though.
Like, for real, bro.
real.
Nah,
Like,
for real.
I'm not going to be here forever, my
Nah,
nigga.
for
You know what I'm
real.
saying? I'm going to get this started. But out the way, I'm going to get out the way. This is my retirement, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt.
This so I can sit back, sip lemonade in the shade, and be in my kids' life and my grandkids' life, and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Really enjoy life, bro.
Right.
Smoke that gas.
Yeah, for
So
real.
as far
gas
as-
you already
That's
know
for the
it,
gas
yeah.
smokers.
You know what I'm saying?
So we smoke that gas.
Off the real.
So 5 years playing.
Okay.
What is your goal for the next 5 years as far as with this shop and as far as with what you got going? Do you plan on duplicating what you got, or are you just growing this and go? I mean, how does that work for you?
Okay.
What does the next 5 years look like for you?
I'm gonna give you a breakdown, man.
Okay.
Okay, the first year, we looking. This is what my short goal. My short goal is try to get 50 students within the building within the first year.
Okay.
So right now we at the 6-month mark, and we got 21 students.
Okay.
So we at the kind of like at
Yeah,
the halfway
halfway
point.
point. Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
great.
saying. So first year, that's the numbers we trying to do. We trying to at least touch 50 students, and then before year 1 to year 3. So it's not like it's 1, 2, 3. So it go from 1 to 3. Yeah. So year 1, that's what I want to accomplish in year 1. Year 3, I want to open up school number 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the third year, I want to have a campus number 2.
Okay.
And and we want to, what we're targeting, I want to target the areas that got at least maybe 25, 30,000 people or better. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't know.
They don't have a school.
Yeah, they ain't got no school.
They ain't got no school.
And them bitches
That's
far
smart.
away from
That's
it.
smart.
So that's what we want to target, areas that don't have the school, no competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to put my I ain't gonna put
don't go
the
too
city
far.
out
Yeah,
there.
don't
I
go
ain't
too
gonna
far.
give you
No,
that.
you
But I don't want
can't. No,
nobody
this is easy.
run up
You
under me,
can.
man.
Say
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah, say it,
But,
say it.
I
but yeah,
understand.
we got a couple of locations that we already looking at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, you talking about on that level? Okay.
yeah, because
yeah.
I don't want to mention
Yeah,
the
yeah.
town and then the nigga just
Yeah, 'cause nigga will do it.
Nigga
Yeah,
do it. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Yeah, you right
I
about
ain't gonna
that.
mention the town that we're looking at, but we're looking at rural areas. And like I said, year 3, I want to open up location number 2, and then year 5, I want to have at least 4 to 5 locations.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then year 5, I also want to implement my program into high schools.
Oh yeah.
So the big goal is we want to put our school as a trade school coming out of high school.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know how people take up auto mechanics,
Yeah,
welding.
yeah.
Yeah, we want
The
that
damn
Barber
animals.
program.
If they can put wildlife in there, you
Come
can
on,
teach us
man.
how to goddamn cut some hair.
We don't.
You know
Have,
what
they
I'm
don't
saying?
have that here.
Shit.
in Dallas,
Well,
you
they
know?
always have had cosmetology.
But
They've
not-
never had barber.
Not no barber. It's,
Man,
yeah, you
that-
go to PJC, it's only you only can enroll in the cosmetology class. Because I've been trying to get in there. I wasn't finna go no damn Tyler.
Bro, you put that program in high school, man. That's a game changer.
Boy, that's gonna change.
Oh,
They're
man.
gonna change their lives for real. You own
Ooh,
some shit.
boy, that's
Swear
crazy.
to
You know how
Real
many
talk.
young boys cutting already, and
Yeah, them young niggas out here cutting. Ain't bullshit.
Yeah, like you
they
told
just don't
me.
know what to do. Like
You
me,
right.
they don't know what to do. Like that's why I was saying, I'm glad we got him on the show today. Hell, I got some questions I need to ask.
Well, holla at him
they
then,
don't,
man.
they don't know what to do. Like they don't know whether to come up here or how much money they need
Yeah,
or
yeah.
how to enroll in this school. So
Exactly.
shit, let them know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
Cause they be asking me. Cause hell, I'm gonna be up here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, right now, bro, what we did was I made, like, a lot of people be like question the price of the tuition.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? The price of the tuition is really lowballed because this my city, bro. You know what I'm
Already.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I don't show no love nowhere else,
Yeah, I gotta show some
I
here.
gotta show love
Yeah,
right here, bro.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I know how hard it is. I know how much money, you know what I'm saying, they paying each. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah,
people
yeah.
ain't really making a whole
Right.
bunch of
Nah.
income down here, bro.
Yeah,
so I'm
no.
trying to make it affordable for this location.
Right,
if we was in another location, the price wouldn't be what
of
it
course,
is.
Dallas wouldn't be
Already.
the same price as
Exactly.
Paris. It
Exactly.
don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
No, you
So I got the tuition priced at $4,500,
That
bro.
ain't bad at all.
That's,
You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
That ain't-
That's love.
That ain't
Debt
shit.
free. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You don't got to worry about no student loan.
Oh,
you don't got to
man.
worry about on the go. Right now, I'm still paying on my student loans. You know what I'm saying? That I went to school for back in 2007. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm trying to get you out of the position that I'm in.
Right.
I'm trying to
And
put
tell
you
them-
in a better position.
I don't tell them so they won't think you got to come up here with $4,500. I don't know if you doing no payments or you working with people. Tell them because these motherfuckers out there, man, you said you got to pay $45.
That's too expensive. I ain't got that.
Nah. So what it is, man, we got it set up where, okay, it's a $250 deposit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? $250 just really on the cool. I can waive that if I want to. That's totally up to me.
Right.
But the $250 deposit let me know you are serious.
Yeah, you trying to get up in here.
You trying to
Straight
get
up.
in here. So I want people in here that want to be in here.
Yeah.
Not the people that don't want to be in here, got something negative to say, feel like they can be me cutting.
Yeah.
You might can. You know what I'm saying? But you don't got the knowledge I got. You know what I'm talking about?
It's more than just
it's
cutting.
more than just cutting her.
It is,
You
it
know what I'm
is,
saying?
it
A lot
is.
of people just think it's about cutting her, bro. We got books, we got curriculum. You know what I'm saying? We got tests, we got mods, we got practicals. Like, it's a lot to barbering that a lot of people don't know. So that's one of the things. Like you said, the tuition is $250 to get you started. And then we got a payment plan where you pay $100 a week, or you can pay $200 bi-weekly or $400 a month.
And
You
do
know what
you
I'm
get, like, when people get cut here, does that count towards your tuition? Or is that just for the school running?
No, okay. For the customers coming in, that's pretty much for you to get practice.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? So that's to keep the school running.
Okay.
But yet and still, you get residual.
Okay.
You know, like they
Well,
can
like
get
tips and shit like
yeah,
that?
tips.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
all them. You know what I'm saying? Because we charging so cheap, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so 9 times out of 10, everybody that get out the chair tip.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because the haircuts are so good for $7.
Right, yeah.
For $10.
Yeah, you got some.
know what I'm
you got
saying?
some.
We got some hitters in here.
You got some
got
hitters, hard hitters.
Yeah.
Real.
For that selling, because I be seeing motherfuckers be hit.
Yeah,
man,
so-
they
Yeah.
out there hitting on them.
When
Probably.
it's coming for that, bro, like, you know, like $7, you can't beat it. So they gonna get up and give them $5, $10. So
Yeah.
that's the money you can put in your pocket. So
Yeah.
every day that you up here cutting, you know what I'm saying, you got the
ain't just up
opportunity
here
to
just
really
make you
pay
some
for your
bread.
tuition.
And you're building your
Off the tip.
clientele, too.
And building clientele.
That's
I
a
have
win-win.
that little cup. Every day I get all hell shit. I can have my honey.
Exactly.
That's
so
really a win.
I got my 100 for the week.
Nah, that's a win.
I'm good. I don't even
Everything
got
else,
everything else. All
that's
me.
in my pocket.
I mean,
That's
you
all
think,
me,
man. You think
So-
Mr. Jerry come every Friday. You
Exactly.
know, most oldest and even young ones, they going to be on time every week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Once you develop that relationship with it. So basically you winning because you cutting, you get knowledge, and you building your clientele before you go out on your own, bro. So, yeah, you really blessing the game. And it's cheap tuition.
Cheap
And you don't
tuition,
have to get no
debt-free,
student loan.
No student loans, man. We gon' but see what people don't realize, like when you first open up a school, man, I'm gonna just give you a little insight so y'all know, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you first open up the school, for one, the government is not gonna fund your school because it's new. It's new. They need to know
That you said.
that you said, and you're gonna be teaching what you need to teach. People graduating,
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
going through your program successfully.
Right.
Now, once you got people coming through your program successfully after 2 years, then you apply for accreditation. Now, when you apply for the accreditation, that's when the government funding come in. Now, when that come in,
That's a game changer.
game changer. And then on top of that, just realize the tuition is $4,500, but when
Right.
we getting government funded, it's gonna go up to $15,900.
Ain't no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So-
Shit.
That only makes sense.
Hell yeah. You better
So,
get your
in
ass
other
in
words,
there.
you telling people they need to come right now.
You better get
Hey,
your
if you
ass
hear
in
that,
here.
you better come right now,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, 'cause we
You
gonna
got
get
to come
over
right now. $4,500. You can't beat that for now. You got to come, man. I mean, hey, that's
If I could pay $4,500 to give me a trade that can take me, you learn how to cut hair, nigga. You can last anywhere.
You forever got a
I
job.
don't give a damn where you
That's
go.
residual, bro.
Yes,
they can't
sir.
take this from. Robot ain't gonna take this job.
Nah.
No sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
you
No,
can be
sir.
homeless with a backpack full of clippers and make your way up out of there.
Make your way,
Shit,
bro.
I done seen it happen.
All you
That's
gotta do
crazy
is pull
to
up,
me.
bro.
That's
Real
really
talk.
like the only trade that really like you can just show somebody on the spot and bam.
There you go. There you go, bro.
You right.
There you go.
Because even a carpenter, you got to go and find somebody's house and somebody got to trust you. But a haircut, somebody willing to kind of see what you got just to see.
That's
You know
all
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
Like, let me see what you got. You know, I don't know
I
how
like
many
that nigga
people.
anyway. He cool ass nigga. My barber.
Your personality gonna
I
make them
think-
cut it anyway.
I think
Like,
personality got a lot to do with
you do.
barber.
You do.
I don't give a damn.
I know you deal with. You a master barber, right?
Yeah.
So give me the. A lot of people don't know the difference
man said master
because I tell a lot of people it's a difference between a regular barber and a master barber.
I didn't even know it was a master, but I just thought he was just a bad. Oh, that nigga be
that's
bad
serious.
at barber, man.
Nah, that's serious,
Cold,
though.
boy.
Yeah.
Tell them
So
what a
you must-
master barber is.
Okay.
So,
Tell them what
let
a
me
master
know.
barber is.
Okay, a master barber, like a lot of people take that title and that name because it sound good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, they don't have the credentials behind it.
Right.
So a master barber, first, a master barber, first you got to have 10 years or better.
Okay.
10 years or better in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing.
So you just an OG in the barber game.
OG in the barber
Yes,
game.
Lord.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
so
Lord.
That pushes you to that level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then your instructor's license.
Okay.
What niggas don't realize, you have to go and get educated to a different level of just barbering.
Right.
So I went to the next level, and when I got my instructors, that put me in that category, 10 years plus the instructor license.
Right.
Now I'm a master barber.
Yeah.
I like it,
I can
man.
teach a nigga how to cut.
Yeah. Like for sure. That's what's up.
I like it. And see, you know what I like about most master barbers? Because I know, most master barbers are pretty. The ones I seen, they more separated. Like they have their own clientele. Like usually have like a one spot, no extra people.
You don't even know
when you
what's
go
going
in there, it's private. Hey, you need some wine or beer.
Yeah.
We gonna wash your hair. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Get all your dandruff. We gonna do hair treatment, facial, and that's what. And I don't mind paying $100 for that.
Square business.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
went to
saying?
Oklahoma.
That's
I didn't know that
serious.
was called a master barber. He
Yes.
did all that shit.
Yes.
Man, you know what? You gotta set a damn appointment to get in his shit.
Exactly.
You come in there and
Yeah,
think you
for
finna
real.
get a damn.
Ain't
You
no
like,
walk in.
hey, bro.
Ain't no
You
walk
don't
in.
even- Hey, you tripping. Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah, that's how we do. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
for real.
Like that's pretty much what I got. Like I got a private suite. You know the little situation that happened last year. You know what I'm saying? In my shop. You know what I'm saying? Like my shop.
Yeah. I ain't heard a little bit about that shit.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard a little bit.
A little bit about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a little situation, man. You know what I'm saying? We had some outsiders came in and man, dude got killed, bro. Dude got killed in the shop, and then 2 more people got shot. So inside the building, like not on the outside, not in the parking lot, like inside the building,
Literally
like
in the chair.
in the chair. Yeah, he spent the chair and I shot a nigga through the cape. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like killed him. You know what I'm saying? So that changed, man. The game has changed so much to the point to where them open shops,
Yeah.
them open door policy shops,
They gotta stop.
you gotta change something, bro.
yeah.
Like it's messed up to the point to where you can't really do that no more. You know what I'm saying? These youngsters, man, they
Depending on where you at, you can't.
exactly. And then I'm in Oak Cliff. I was in Oak Cliff. You
Yeah,
know what
you
I'm
can't
saying?
do that shit up there.
Yeah, I was.
That's
you
an
know what I'm
open
saying?
invite.
Yeah, I'm thinking, my prestige, my name. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It'll keep, but it kept us down for 10 years, bro. No, I ain't never had a fight in the inside of my shop in 10 years in Dallas.
bro, that's a
probably
big
was
deal.
some old young niggas too, though.
It was, bro.
So
It was a whole different breed. I ain't even know these niggas.
Yeah, them some
I
young
ain't
niggas.
even
They
know
brought
these
up.
niggas, bro.
It's different now, man.
I ain't
This
even
shit-
know these niggas, bro. The nigga posted. He was at the shop. The nigga knew what shop he was. He done been to my shop before and came up here and charged the nigga up, and the nigga heard him out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. In the Dallas, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
and it's crazy that's normal in Dallas.
it's a normal
That's
occurrence.
normal every
it's a
time,
normal
bro.
occurrence.
Hell, they say he gonna beat that case.
He is. He got like really on the cool. You think about it, bro. The dude came to the shop while he was getting a haircut. He was in the chair, like getting a haircut. So really on the cool, they had prior beef. You know what I'm saying? So it was on site with them. You know what I'm saying? So when he seen him, he done robbed the dude a couple of times before that. So when he seen him, he defended himself. Man. Like really on the
he
cool.
getting tired of your ass.
He getting tired of him.
What was going when you was there? What was going through your mind when that happened though? Like,
Bro, man, like Slash was up there.
Yeah, I know.
My nigga Slash was up there. Slash was up there, and then what's his name? What's his name?
He cut her. He cut her too.
No. Kim's son. What's his name?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
you talking about Taquaz? Yeah, Taquaz.
Taquaz with him. You know what I'm saying? So they up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it happened so fast. It happened so fast, bro. Like, I'm talking about, it was lunchtime on a Friday. I'll never forget. It was on a Friday. It was a busy day. It's lunchtime, so it was right. We had just got the morning rush out, and then now we was eating and getting ready for the second little rush. So it was Friday, bro. I just got through eating. I go outside, smoking me a square.
Yeah.
I'm standing right in front of the door. I'm standing right in front of Slash car. And so the dude, I seen it on the camera, so I didn't see this when it was happening, but on the camera when they rolled it back, they showed the camera. But I'm standing in front of the shop. The dude knew who I was.
Yeah.
Like, he knew it was my shop. So when he walked behind me, so I couldn't see him, and he went in the door. So, bro, I was standing right there, and so my partner called me. I'm standing right in front of those. Slash car got shot too. You know what I'm saying? Like his car got hit. I'm standing right in front of his car. So I'm standing right there. So my partner had just pulled up, and he was like, "Say, come here, LA, let me holler at you right quick." Bro, by the time I walked from in front of Slash car, and by the time I made it about midway in between his car, we just heard do 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 do. Then it stopped for a little bit, and we looking because it's muffled.
Right.
Because I'm on the outside of the shop.
Oh, okay.
So on the inside, the door closed, so it's muffled, but you can tell it's gunshot.
Yeah.
Right.
It's do 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 do. Then it stopped for a little while, and then it do 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 do. Dude bust through my door. He run out my door. Boom, fall down. He had got shot. He get up running. So all this going on, so I'm strapped too, you know what I'm saying? So I take out running a little bit down the street, like, man, what's what?
Trying to evaluate the situation.
Yeah, I really forgot I even had my pistol. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody say what they do till they have it.
You know what I'm saying? I really kind of forgot I had my pistol, bro. So I run a little bit and I get up. I'm like, damn, okay, let me see what's going down. So I go back in the shop, bro. They dragging the nigga out the shop that got shot, but I'm looking for blood. I'm like what? Who done got shot? And everybody, the whole shop, with nobody in the shop, bro. So by the time I made it to the door, everybody that was in there, gone.
Dang.
Everybody gone. So I'm looking around. I'm trying to see what's going on. Now I'm self-consciously thinking the law's finna come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let me straighten up, fly right. Let me make sure I got everything, all my ducks in a row. Yeah. Let me see what's going down. You know what I'm saying? Let me tighten up right quick. So, bro, that went down, bro, but it really didn't hit me until the reality of it the next day.
Right.
The next day it hit me, bro. It hit me hard like a ton of bricks.
I seen you on live.
It hit me hard, bro.
I did see you on the live.
I did. I went live after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was emotional and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it was because, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a business now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm from the streets. Yeah. But I'm still having to deal with this street shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Especially inside of my business.
Yeah, that's
so it changed my perspective, bro. Like I was like, from that point, that day I closed down. I didn't open that building no more. Like I left that day. You know what I'm saying? They were like, "Oh, bro, you let them niggas run you out for what?" Boy, like my life is way more valuable.
Yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then especially on some shit that I ain't got nothing to do with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, you know, the parents of the kids, they calling us like we set them up. You know,
man.
y'all set my son up. Yeah, nigga. Man. So now we having to defend, you know what I'm saying, the fact of, bro, we don't know these niggas.
Right,
I don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not me. I'm the owner of the shop. You think I'm going to let niggas come in my shop and
Mess
shoot
what
this
I
bitch
got
up?
going? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense, fam. But you got good. You good. But, but like when it came to that, bro, it just changed my perspective, bro. I had to go back and rekindle the whole situation.
Yeah.
So when I did, it was like, I was hurt, but this was my blessing also. So it was blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying? Because because I was already planning to open a school. That made me go on and shit this.
Speed up the process.
Let me go and move around. This my sign.
Yeah.
Warning come before destruction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my warning. I got all the way out the way. I was like, I'm going to take my wall down, nigga. I'm taking all my furniture. I'm done. Y'all can have this spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now I got a private location. Like you said, it's appointments only. You know what I'm saying? You come up. You got to ride an elevator even to get to me. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to see you before you come.
So,
I'm going to see you before you come.
So,
but, man, hey, tell them where the barbershop located, man, how much the cuts cost, what all services y'all provide, man.
You talking about the school or the shop?
Yeah, this school.
Okay, the school.
We want everybody, all the listeners to know.
I didn't even know you was here, bro.
For real?
I've been looking for this down. I didn't until we pulled up the other day. I don't know who I pulled up with. It might be you, Will. I don't know who I pulled up. And I looked and I said, damn, this where the shop at? I ain't know this motherfucker right here, so you might want to let him know, because I stay sliding through this motherfucker.
For sure, man. We right here at 1585 Clarksville, bro. You can't miss us. We right across the street from Kroger's. Yeah. We sit on the corner. True Elevation, Barber and Beauty Academy, man. We right in the parking lot. You can't miss us. We right on the corner. Right. If you know what donut shop.
He my neighbor.
Taco, that donut
He's
shop.
my neighbor.
Yeah. So we right here behind Taco. What's that, Southern Made? What donut shop is it?
I think it's Southern Made.
Yeah,
Southern Made. So we right here about a donut shop, Taco Delight. You can't miss us.
Across the street from Metro.
Metro. Hey, he next to Vibes and Trinity Creations.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Vibes.
All the business.
Shout out to Vibes. You know what I'm talking about? Big Vibes. You know what I'm saying?
All that. We over here, man. Hey, man, we definitely appreciate you, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you for taking your time out of your busy day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I walk in here, my boy cleaning up, and you know, he still look tired. Hey, he look tired. My boy like, whoo.
I'm telling you, man.
And we appreciate it. I appreciate myself. I know he do the opportunity you giving these young niggas and shit, man.
We do.
This some big shit right here, man, because everybody can't just get up and traveling that road every day. You know, that's money, man. Nobody got, you know what I'm saying? So what you did, I fuck with it. That salute. You got my, to the, you know what I'm saying, to the T. I fucks with it. I appreciate it.
I got you, man. You know, I'm always here for you, bro. Like real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? I know we kind of grew up in different eras, but I know you, I know of you.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know real nigga shit when I see it. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me, man.
Ain't no doubt about it, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just look like this, man. You know what I'm talking about? Look at real.
He look like it. My boy look like money out here with all that gold.
Nah, for real. I'm talking that, and that whole twinkling too. For real, we appreciate you, man.
Square business. Appreciate
just
you,
like
man.
that, man. You know,
my pleasure.
Like I said, man, True Elevation Barber Academy, man. Come get your cut. You know what I'm saying? Come get spliced up, man.
Man, come holler at us, man. Let us truly elevate you, man. Some type of way, man.
You know, my boy got some barbers in here too, man. For y'all
That's
thinking you don't
beautiful,
know, hey, I done seen some people.
He finna send them dogs out, man, when they get through, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be one of them too with your stupid ass.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, I done seen my boy got people fading in a week in this month. Like for real.
That white boy cold.
White boy done got cold.
That white boy be cutting. I'm like, shit, I'm finna go over with LA. He got that white boy. You hear me?
Yeah, that's my boy, man. That boy never picked up clippers, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it, man. We got really, to be honest, man, like I'm proud of every one of my students, bro. Like from the time they have walked in this door, like to where they at right now.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I can't wait. We finna go to a barber battle, man. We finna go up here and represent, man.
Damn, see, I need a man.
Yeah. We finna go and represent, man. So, man, I'm proud of my students, man. Every one of them. Miss Battle, I'm talking about.
Taquisha,
all y'all, man. Shout out, man. Y'all doing y'all thing,
You know what's gonna put you in your feelings?
What's that?
Your first class graduate.
Man, I can't wait. I'm gonna cry, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna cry, man.
I'm gonna miss y'all, man. I'm gonna miss you, man.
You gonna have it here?
Yeah. We really gonna throw it big. We gonna do it once a year, man. And we gonna make sure all the class come in. We walking the stage, man. We putting the cap and gown on.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm finna go give me some of the English. Good enough,
man. We gonna eat good.
I don't know who be cooking that food for you, and when I know we gotta go, but hey, I don't know who be cooking that goddamn food, but I be wanting to just come up here and buy a plate.
Hey, come get it, man. Come get it, man. We feeding the community.
Hey, my boy, all the time he got turkey and dressing, barbecue. They got the barbecue grill smoking back there, man.
Yeah.
My boy, hey,
man, we love our students, man.
They be holding it down up here, man. You know, I be smelling it up there. It's against my plan, so I can't eat it. Hey, my boy.
I be trying to get that nigga plate too, man.
Yeah, my boy sent me a plate, man. We got a plate, man. You know I can't eat that right now, man.
I can eat that
if I come back down there and smell like turkey and dressing, boy, these folks gonna kill me.
For real.
He had a Thanksgiving feast out this world, boy. You hear me?
Man, it was my pleasure, man.
I
really like being on the show, man. I'm gonna come and check y'all boys out, man. I'm always supporting. I'm following y'all boys, man. I'm viewing. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing at y'all boys. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we appreciate that, man. And you know what we gonna do? We gonna bring you back that second location. We want to be there for the grand opening.
Yeah, and we're gonna do that, bitch. We're gonna do it real big. We're gonna be a little different that time. We're gonna have that yak. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna sit back.
We're gonna get all the way loose. We're gonna go Charleston White. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna go Charleston White on you.
Shout out to him.
Y'all make sure y'all go get the app, man. Jesus Gents, man. What's the app is Cash Talk Radio, man. But look. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check us out, man.
Just like that, man. Hey, my boy, he just won the record for the longest interview too.
For real?
Yeah, man. Nah, you good. You good. You good. Nah, that ain't
sit down and communicate like that. You know, we ain't doing nothing but politicking, man. You know what I'm talking about?
But we about this, man. G's and Gents podcast,
yes,
man.
Lord.
Episode 7, man. We got more coming at you, man. It's gonna be like this all year, lighting your ass up, man.
Yes, sir.
Just like it, man. We out.
We out this thing.